Listen, Johnny, not for nothing. Okay? Yeah, that's right. I'm whacked out. I'm up the flagpole. Because you're the only people that can save me, the only ones that can. I realized, suddenly found out, you know, not on my side. Not only that, they hate me. They feel I'm less than a bum that we treat. I gotta know, even if you don't, if you love me, then act like a person, a responsible one, and acknowledge the missed call. Leave me a message that says, yeah, Dad, get back to you this time. Or, can't talk, not that I won't talk. I gotta know that you're not making a decision. You won't. This shit is critical. Absolutely critical. If you want me out of your lives, fine, I'll be gone. I'm not upset that you guys can hate me. That's fine. What's got me fucking wild fucking up is that you was keeping it a secret. Be a man, be a woman. Fucking tell me. Go ahead and tell me. Just stand up. Hey, Dad, you know what? You really burn my chaps. Okay? It pisses me off. Or simply that when I talk about your mother, it pisses me off. Well, I'm sure I've seen it do that. But you know what? There's no other choice. You guys need to man up. If you want this done quickly, we get it done. Okay? Don't sit there and try to avoid it. Run away like your fucking mother has all these years. That's her. She's being her. I can't blame her for that. But if you guys are trying to drag your feet, not participate, and not let this happen, then I'm not going to allow you guys to put me on your conscience. That you have a conscience, would have one. You guys don't even have photographs of me from when you were kids. No, Dad, Mom said no. Did that get you anything? What's coming out of that? That's what I would be asking myself, okay? I can't figure it out. Save my life, okay? That is worth it that much. Is your mom that aggressive or something? That she's gonna jump down your throats that bad? That's what you're worried about? But you guys need to answer those questions for yourself. I can't. I don't know. It boggles my mind. Okay? I had no clue. Okay? In fact, I let you guys get away with it. Okay? I call you, don't call me back for days. Or I call you, don't even say, wow, I missed your call. And I'm working on it when I get off. I'll respect that, Yanni. But it's confirmation that you received the call, you're not running away. What you guys just did there that Monday was zipping in and out. Mom was telling me, oh yeah, they already told me. That's sure. We'll get them all on the phone and they'll tell you themselves. What? You guys are the only one who can make this happen. Only ones that's in your power, babies. I'm not begging you. I'm not going to let you go. You want to be harassed every day? Come on, man. Don't do it. You're forcing me to do it just like she is, like telling me, I hate you, you got to get out of my life. And she's the one not letting it happen. You need to read the fucking papers yourself if you believe I'm a fucking cheater, if I'm fucking cheating you guys out of money and all that kind of shit. Maybe you might just find something out. That's good. That doesn't congruent with that. Okay? Because you don't know. You wasn't there. You haven't read the papers. Don't do it on purpose, though. Okay? Don't gaslight me over that movie. I don't care if you don't appreciate the fucking curls of wisdom that are in there. That's gonna save your fucking life, get you over there. It's gonna get you to your dreams right away. It's discipline, honey. If you don't like it, you have the discipline to stick in there and get it done. We could be finished with these negotiations and your mom's agreement within fucking 3 days. And then whatever it is, it takes whatever the processing time is, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 months. Okay? Your mom's, she flew out the idea to guarantee the distribution that your bad old dad is going to embezzle the money or fucking run away. I'm not the one convicted of embezzlement, son. And I'm not the one that has a page, a front page, a whole page on the judgment there, explaining paragraph after paragraph describing your mother as an unreliable witness, using every word in the book except liar, except perjurer. Honey, she's not crazy. She does those things for on purpose, for a reason. But you tell me, you figure it out. How does she spend all that money on gambling? Where does it come from? Do you even know that she spends a lot of money on gambling? Do you have any idea what it would be, roundabouts? Do you know the bookies have to be paid every Wednesday? Or your lines get cut? Well, that's the kiss of death to them. That's something that psychologically destroys them. There's a story I have, Darren, about your grandfather in that movie. There's good stuff in there, honey. You need to hear it. And you guys being ignorant over what a gambling addiction is, what the effects are, how it fucking changes your brain. Okay? I didn't say these things. They're in the books. You guys need to find out for yourselves. Any bad ideas not being a bad thing. I need you to know, at least you read it. Because then I know that, you disregarded it because you don't want, it doesn't fit or you don't like it. But find out what it is. Because I'm telling you this, and do it for yourself so you don't take it down. I'm pouring this stuff down your throat. And what it is, honey, is tools for you can fucking recognize and see for yourself and how to deal with it, okay? Not this way that you guys are dealing with it now. Not talk, run away, hide. It hurts my feelings to see you guys hiding from me, all this shit. Wouldn't you feel better to get it off your chest and just say, hey, Dad, you pissed me the fuck off. But helping me now is saving my life is not an option. You can't tell me that your inhuman would not save you, Dad. You can't tell me that. Now, if I'm totally fucking wrong, then you would be a human being and you would have left a message that said, Dad, I see the missed call. Okay, I'll get back to you. Because right now I need that kind of confirmation to know that you guys aren't rats. Okay? By hiding. It's not that your decisions are bad. You're hiding. What the fuck are you scared of? Me? Tell me something, yeah? I ever gone ballistic on you? I ever jumped up out of your feet? Have I? Was that me? Listen, guys, I'm not gonna have an opinion whether I like the treatment or not, or whether I feel it's deserved, or all that kind of shit. That's your decisions. You put that on me. I don't feel that way. As much as I'm riled up and scared right now, I'm scared, honey. I've been depressed this whole fucking time. Do these shoes look right to you? Do they look right to you? Would you wear them? I have for 18 months because I don't have a fucking time to even go buy those. You're sending me $30 to help me out. And now probably not because you're pissed, right? For what? Describe to me why. Figure it out yourself. Feel your feelings. Identify them, honey. That's called emotional intelligence. So that you don't get your weaknesses, your soft spot, that breaks you down, pisses you off, okay? Somebody's telling you the truth, or telling you something you don't want to hear, you're purposely trying to ignore. Well, honey, tell yourself that, okay, so that you know why. And then you could be a regular person again and tell me. A regular person will call me back. This ain't regular, okay? This has been a part of your guys' treatment. I don't have time for that. I'm not gonna let you get away with it. It's not gonna stand. And it's for your benefit too. You maybe learn something. Now stop rejecting this stuff. Maybe you learn something. How do you even know? How do you even know? You won't even look. Won't even look. You won't even read the introduction. Honey, what is wrong with you guys? What is wrong with you guys? I'm dependent on, these are the people I gotta depend on to save my life. This shit should have been over. Now it should have been started. 3 years into my time. I'm an old fucking man. I don't have 45 fucking years to enjoy that you're gonna have. Don't do this, Sharon. Don't do it. Maybe I'm all wrong, but I don't know that. Because you guys are acting shady. It's the same behavior you was acting up before. I never knew. Why? Okay? I wasn't gonna spend my time guessing. Okay? As you should. Okay? I shouldn't be terrorizing your mind, not one bit. You should be on your way doing your gig like you are. This doesn't change anything for me, my feelings for you guys. I love you to death. I'm fucking pissed because that hurts. That you're fucking throwing it in my face. After I found out. Wow. Again, I'm not pissed that you feel that way. I'm pissed that you hit it. Two-faced? How can I fucking believe anything now? Or that any of your feelings or your words are real? Unless you fucking tell me. Unless you start acting. Right? Stand up, tell me. Tell me. Tell me I'm an asshole. Tell me what? Okay? The fact that you guys believe that shit, not only believe it, repeated it, and were willing to shut her down, shut me down. You guys don't realize how fucking desperate this is for me. It's just a joke for you. You guys are running, you got breakfast, you got shit in the fridge to cook, you got clean clothes. I don't. I've been suffering with that, and it's been fucking driving me out of my mind. It's been driving me down and down. I've lost my will, my happiness. That smile's gone, it's cracked. I can't feel it when I get up. I'm sad. I am so sad. Because I'm destructive, because this shit is out of my hands. It's one of those problems. There's two kind of problems in life. I wouldn't choose this fucking shit. What are you gaining out of squashing your dad, taking away his ability to gain? Maybe I'll fucking surprise you guys. This shit fucking disappears and Dad has good things for you. Presents you need an emergency $100. Bam, I got it. Okay? If I'm wrong, they just fucking respond like a homemade. I don't know. Okay? It'll just perk my spirits right up. I'll be soaring again. Because I don't want to feel this way. It hurts, Johnny. It hurts me to the core. You guys are the ones I sacrificed when I did this, why I would do it again. You guys have to understand for your own well-being. What's your mom suffering for? Don't you care about her? Don't you want to know if there's no way to deal with her, then how do you deal with that? So you're not doing things like this. Leave me a message, Johnny. A letter that says, or just but don't fucking not answer because it's aggressive. Its silence is aggressive. And it's a preview to violence. It's a preview to an attack. This is what it is. That's got me terrified. Absolutely terrified. The one people that can save me, that could do this right now, right here, less than 3 days. 3 days is much longer than it takes. I already figured it out how easy it is to cut all these ties, cut all the garnishments. So easy, so fast. Okay? Your mom told me she knows what she's doing is wrong. She's only doing it because she can, and she's enjoying it. She laughed at me after that she wasn't going to stop her. So it's up to us. It's up to me. I can't do it. I'm not there. I have nothing to get on a flight with. I'd have to walk through Mexico to come up there. But you guys get me thrown out of this house and back on the street here in Colombia. Believe me, I will. I will walk that entire continent until I get to that Florida. Oh, and trust me, nobody's gonna like that. Oh, you'll have a few months to enjoy. It's gonna take a long time. You got me? You got me? You can hate me, dismiss me all you want, but you can't end me. You can't sit there and expect me to accept ending me. You guys better get this straight, okay? The damage is done to you. The things that upset me about her spending that money is that what has she done for you? I've asked you guys a million fucking times. You haven't even responded. That you've heard the question. That's how lockstep you are. And you guys better figure that out, because you know what you're doing? You're tightening up your own mouth. There's nothing wrong with telling me, yeah, I know she hasn't done nothing for me, and that's okay, because I love her unconditionally. And I'm not interfering with that. I'm not trying to interfere with that. I'm not trying to get you guys to stop loving her. I'm trying to help you guys deal with it, okay? Because I know what's going on. I'm an extremely sensitive person, Johnny. Clairvoyant, because I'm in communication with fucking God. When I flew, how do you think I fucking landed from A to B? I'm some fucking super pilot? Well, guess what? One of my best friends knows I never was an alcoholic. All that was a fucking donkey jury. Called me up and said, Mike, I respect you so much. I can't believe, I stand here in awe. You are the fucking greatest fucking pilot I've ever seen. He was asking me, how do you keep that calm face? The one in the picture. That because I don't complicate life. My life's super complicated. I can't do nothing else going on in the plane. I'm gonna be there in the moment. Right here, right now. It's the only moment you have, Johnny. Not promised another. Everything has just happened. It's over, it's the past. Nobody can do nothing about that. Just like I can't do nothing about what your mom's doing to me. And I don't blame her anymore. She's just being her. But you guys, what the fuck? This can't exist without your collaboration. Without that makes you accomplices you fucking right there with her. So you better get this straight. I know you ain't getting a piece of a distribution of the pie. Johnny, don't fuck things. I love you. I'm fucking so proud of you. Anyway, you can do this to me. You can hate me. If I'm wrong, just fucking leave a message. But don't tell me I'm right by not leaving a message. Because then it's go time. I mean, I'm telling you, there's no half-stepping. It's in it to win it. All the way. You're not? Because is that the way you're going to your goals? Is that what you wanted for your streaming service? I notice it's not up. Is that why? Because you're half-stepping. Baby, listen. Please, tell me I'm wrong. I don't know. Aren't you gonna feel better? Yeah, sitting there hiding while your dad's going nuts, leaving all these crazy messages, begging you to fucking read something that's important. It's like class, okay? You don't have that. You haven't had this lesson in classroom. Nobody's turned around and told you how to live real life on the street. What goes on out there, okay? You have no clue at all. That's how that truck came up and grabbed your car and cost you how much fucking dollars? $150 and $30? That'd be my whole rent for the month. Oh, babies, help me. Help me, Gianni. I can't believe that you wouldn't be there. I got you, Dad. Man, you guys, come on. Either that, or just don't tell me those things, okay? But you do have to tell me something like a human being. Anyone who fucking called you had respect for, you fucking leave a message, hey, yeah, I got your call, can't do it now, I'm on the phone, blah, blah, blah. Now, I'm gonna feel this small, if that's the case, but I'm not. I'm gonna be happy, I'm gonna be sore, because I'm gonna know there's gonna be confirmation that you guys aren't trying to run away from this. You're the ones embarrassed if you are, not me. I don't care. I mean, it doesn't. I still love you. I do. Just like you love your mother unconditionally. You haven't been immune to it, I know. I heard a story. Somebody got ordered to plug in a dishwasher. Never seen a 220 plug in his life. A 3-bladed angle fucking thing. How do you fucking turn that way? A cable that's so fucking stiff. You can't twist the plug around. It's a mystery. Well, Johnny, if I had been excommunicated, maybe I could have given you those lessons and said, yeah, this is a 220 leg, obviously, because it's so thick, because it's got to carry that current. Otherwise, it would fucking melt, turn into a fire. And yeah, I don't know, it's this 3-prong thing, so it doesn't come out of the wall because it's carrying that much power, and the ground has to be so big. I can show you which one was the ground, so that you wouldn't have been confused, so that you wouldn't have kept dropping it, so that you hadn't taken the millisecond longer that your motherfucker couldn't take it, fucking laid it out for you. Laid into you. That's not fair, honey. Nobody should have done that for you. Because it destroys your self-esteem. That's what's happening to Paris. She's taking it the worst. She's suffered. She's been sexually assaulted, beaten in that fucking rehab. She had a chance to graduate 6 months early and been out of there. The principal of the school called me. Said, yeah, go ahead, your mother was so fucking hyped about us sending her back to econ. When they weren't taking care of her, she wasn't up to the level of their academics, and she got cut down and failed again. The mom's happy, because she went around and tell everybody, yeah, she passed. She went to thing high school. I mean, come on. I'm not after your mom. I don't hate her. She's doing what she was doing. But to find out you guys are stabbing me in the back, because you gotta understand something. You're not only ones. You need to look at the numbers yourself and see for yourself. Tell me what you think. Because everybody else, those two girls are destroyed. That feeling I failed them. They're buying that hook, line, and sinker. Like the college account. Let's get that straight, okay? I had no way to pay it because I got sabotaged out of my job. Who does that? There were only 2 payments for the girls, 3 payments for you. $1,500 total, and $1,000 for them. You gotta tell me, Gianni, that for some people that never hadn't paid anything into this, that's too much. That they could have deposited that in there for you guys, so that account wouldn't be delinquent. It went delinquent, and then it's suspended for non-payment, and they don't distribute benefits like paying the tuition when it's delinquent or suspended. You have to pay the full amount. I was the one making those payments on time, not missing a month. And the only way that was happening was out of that income. I was against caught. What? You guys are blaming me because I didn't have another one to finish it? There's no way. So this fantasy, this line that you got, I don't know, if you bought that hook, line, and sinker, you feel that way? I prevented you from collecting all that money, then I'm somehow grabbing it? Honey, you can't stay there forever. As soon as I realized you guys are in school, it's suspended. Look, you guys had already emptied out all my pockets. I don't need all of that money, but from what I was seeing, maybe you guys wasn't mature enough yet to manage it. I could. I know, take it out of the bank and spend it. Or what? I am some wild man. Johnny, come on. Talk to me, baby. I'm a human being. Hey, you guys ain't treat me that way. And that's what makes it inhuman. Hey, come on, get off of it. You wouldn't treat anybody else like that. What's going on? What am I so special? And you hate me, don't want to know me, then more. Why am I? why you're putting all this vitriol, hatred on me. Okay? It's worse than mom's. You know? At least she's honest about it and goes screaming. But that she doesn't honestly feel that way. She does that because I wig her out, because her lies, all this shit. She knows that I know how to see through them. I make my decision. Like the tree that falls in the forest. See, liars believe if nobody was there, it's impossible for them to know there's a sound. They have to depend on me. What I say, whatever I say. Anybody tell you on that, immediately is telling you a lie. It don't matter to know the details. Those will come out. Man, Johnny, you need to be fucking in communication with God. You need to know how to channel that and focus it. So you can self-actualize. Make yourself what you want to be. Come on, honey. Oh my God, I want you to be happy too. If hating me makes you guys happy, be happy. But if you want this over to be over so fast, so easy, then let me be me and help you guys. Okay? Get through this so that it can be done as fast as possible. I can't wait another month. I can't chase you guys for another 2 weeks. Because believe me now, you have no idea. The only reason I was quiet was I was convinced it was your mom. And I know. I've already tried. 2 years to get the appointment, $6,000 in debt. And the guy finally quit me. Because he knows I got a petty. Johnny, I don't know what happens next without that motherfucker just simply briefing me before he cut the cords. Okay? Tell me, what comes next? You know, what am I supposed to do? Well, then, you know, I can go to the courthouse and file a motion, but I can't. I've been sleeping on the street again. I wasn't blaming that on you guys, but I couldn't believe you guys, you know, approved. You second that. I don't know, Johnny. I came up a different way. I came up totally different. I could have never. I wasn't happy about not letting me in. It wasn't a hard decision. She was going along with India. India was assistant. It's all necessary. So all necessary. Critical thinking, honey. You need to practice it. It's an art. It gets better when you use it. Okay? It's the same as attention to detail. Go ahead, don't believe me. Think that I'm fucking insane. I'm making something up. I had 4 fucking certified doctors, high altitude, very high credentials. Write it out, document it. They said, Mike, you're not crazy. You're not. It is. No. It ain't you. Okay? But don't take my word for it. Find out for yourself. Johnny, I love you so much, but you guys are really, you're fucking twisting the knife by not just being fucking human with him answering. This ain't normal times. Okay? I would have let this go slide any other time. Fuck it. They don't want to talk to me, fine. Okay? I'll let this go. They don't have to. It bothers you to do that? Well, get over it. Grow up. This is what I mean. Grow up. This is your time. This is a further evolution. It's normal. I'm proud of everything you've done so far, but it ain't the whole way. Okay? This part right here doesn't gel until you're 25. Maybe you're not even understanding or getting that yet because it hasn't. You're not. Okay? Maybe I shouldn't expect that, but that's what's required. Something has to happen here. Okay? Don't tell me, I don't know, I can't do anything. Okay. Well, talk to me about it, we'll figure it out together. Don't be, because when you don't, it means that you fucking won't. And I cannot let that pass. You guys can live maybe with being responsible for your dad fucking passing away in a gutter. You'll never know about it. And fuck it, you'll not. You guys, I just don't want the ashes. I want to make sure they get sent. Okay? You don't need that. Another fucking molester, you fucking old man. What? What is it? fucking fucked up everybody's life. You guys need to fucking get fucking clear. This was called a honey trap, honey. A honey trap. Your mom did it on purpose, pretending to have a false relationship with me so I would feel good about emptying out my accounts. This was never the way it was supposed to be. Was you in a marriage one-sided? And she had me good because she had a city job. Without pension, don't happen. Okay? Never would have saw that coming. That she would give that up. And I got it. If you're not asking yourself right then and there, what in the world was so more valuable to her? What was she doing with her time that she wasn't showing up for work and signing herself in? She got convicted of embezzlement. If you read the papers, you would find out that that's fucking normal. Many of them do it because they're desperate to keep that line open. Those are the most expert fucking bill collectors in the fucking world. Because they're straight up. They tell you just like it is. They come to your door and they just fucking explain it to you. Yeah, you got two options. Pay it right now. Go on the payment plan, which is, $100, whatever it is a month, and it does nothing goes toward that balance until you pay us lump sum. Or C, the option you're thinking about right now, which is not paying nothing. I said, well, that's very simple. We show up at your fucking door, wait for you fucking, get fucking complacent, and break your fucking legs. And when you get out of the hospital, we're gonna come back and do it again because we have to make a point to other people. Alright? Johnny, don't stress me out like this, okay, please? Fill my heart full of joy. Just say, hey, Dad, get back to you. Dad, got you. Oh, man, they used to send me over the moon. I got you. So fucking cute. And it made me feel so good, Johnny, because nobody got my back. Nobody. Just don't have my accident. I'm captain of fucking airline. Charging 600 people. It's on my license. I have to be of good character, and I can't lie. Now you think to yourself how stupid and childish, because nobody can know you're lying, and you can cheat all you want. How they gonna fucking find out? Well, they are when I have an accident. They look in and they see some logbook that documents they did some fucking repair, and they did it by the book when they didn't, because they were too short on time. That book's too long, and it's a molest. And I signed it anyway, so I was lying. And people die. That's why. Never been a part of my life, Johnny. That's okay. It's not normal. Okay, you guys gotta figure this out. Your lives were nothing but normal. Don't sit here making me the bullseye for all your anger, venom, and regret. Because your mother's the way she is. I didn't make her that way. If I am away, I tell her, look, let's get gambling and anonymous fucking help. Oh, she fucking jumped down my throat so fucking high. I'll never mention that again. Fuck you. You got to rehab. I'm trying to tell you. Hey, I shut the fuck up right away because it ain't worth it. It's a waste of time going there and do effort to go there and do that. And that's your decision going in. It's really hard. It's one of the hardest fucking addictions to quit. So I don't blame her for still having it. And not only that, the only way you're going to get through it is that you really want it. You do. That's how learning works. Learning works best when you are motivated yourself. That's why you guys ain't checked out even the fucking introduction to that movie. To see for yourself. Not even listen to 2 minutes of it to understand. If you did, guess what? I know by 5 minutes you'd be fucking hooked. To watch it. Look, watch 5 minutes of it, and if you're not, go ahead and turn it off, throw it away. There's things in there for your family that you never know happened or whatever. Hey, how the experience for them. You're gonna enjoy the fucking memories. Come on, Gianni. What's up? What the fuck is up? Don't let your anxiousness and your feelings turn you away. Don't let it go. Oh, well, this makes me so upset and think. I don't want to talk about it. Well, you can. Stand up. It's going to make you stronger. That's what I'm telling you. These things, I've left there for you. Figured out you guys wasn't going to talk to me until I was dead afterward. And I figured that you would find it because Paris would look in YouTube for her daddy. Just like she did for her grandmother. Come on, guys. Let's get with this. If you can't do this now, stand up and be adults. And stand up and do your part. Take care of your dad. I mean, you don't get it? You ain't knowing? It's going downhill super fast, you understand? Aircraft going down in a spiral, start out slow and wide, but it's going to turn into a whirlpool thing whipping around when you get down to the end. Johnny, guys, don't end me, okay? Please. It's not your mother doing this anymore. She told me. Right there in my face. I read it. You guys have permission. She gave Indy the ball. It's only the right thing. She feels good about doing it. She feels guilty. It's her way of making amends. Okay? Because she knows she ain't got that. And wait until I die? Guys, listen. But don't keep going along with the bullshit without finding something out for yourself. She knows I don't fucking say nothing about it because I don't have to. It's not what happened. She knows that it's not what happened. If I open my up to point that fact out, which I don't because she was there, saw the same thing I saw, I'm confident that she knows. She knows what she's doing. Okay? And she's not crazy. For a reason. What hurts me is that, I don't know what you guys go through over there. I don't know. Is your mom fucking something I don't know? Is she fucking like honey pot? Like super good? Look it up for yourself. Honey trap. Okay? It's a real thing. It's a real fraud, a real scam. I'm going to send you something about Guyana so you understand that the country they came from, their culture, is super violent. Super criminal and very dangerous. And if you don't believe me, listen to your aunts and uncles out in Claremont. Ask them, hey, are you guys going back for the visit vacation? You'll see their eyes bust out in terror. They'll start shaking and they'll start doing it in a group discussion about the latest people that was home invaded. They killed one straight with machetes, killed the fucking husband right out of the bed. And in a harbor, they start going on the wife. Where's the treasure? Well, who said there's any fucking treasure? You've been seeing me living here how much lives? There's some fucking treasure. And it can torture her until they get an answer. There ain't no answer. Because there ain't no treasure. But they're not going to take that answer for a thing. They're lying. Because they're not going to make busting in there like that. Commit murder, for nothing. That's in their heads. They cannot see. When they get there convinced that your pocket's full of cash, they've looked you over, you look like a rich guy, you just were at the ATM, they don't know you're making a deposit. All right? You can't tell them any different. They'll cut you down to find out. And they're not going to be thinking, worried about you after they've killed you, that you were telling the truth. The whole time. So, Johnny, listen, guys, don't do this to me. I need you. Don't make me go on like this. Don't torture me like this. Don't go in a fucking silent mode. This is the time to step up. If you don't, this will be over so fast. I'll be out of everyone's hair like your mother was screaming, begging me to. But can't because they're taking $1,300 a month, Johnny. You add that up for yourself. You know how alimony works, or at least any idea. Start from the day that Stephen came in and paid for dinner. Okay? It's that simple. Everybody knows it. Sabrina knows it, and she was down with that. She's told me she conspired on purpose with Steven not to report it. I couldn't know that day was happening. What they do, and judges know that women will purposely stay single, enter into a civil marriage. So they live together, but they won't report it on paper because they're not going to stop that paycheck. So the judges got smart. The fucking lawyers got smart. They're putting in there now a supportive relationship. She's receiving money. It didn't even have to end there. She could have had stopped the shit the fucking day she signed it, because she's in bed with Rudy. Rudy's paying for this, paying for that. She's bragging about it, honey. Not making it up. My point is not that I lost it. Where's the fucking house in your name? Where's the fucking investment account? Where's something? Tell me you got a strawberry dessert out of it or something. Look, come on, honey. I'm dependent on you. Now this is creating all this tension. I can't see you getting up over to help me. It's not right that you have to help me. And we solved this fucking thing. I helped you. You were short $100. There you go. Okay? Honey, I'm wrong. Then you answer, you don't. Oh shit. Oh shit, I'm in trouble. Real fucking trouble. Okay? I'm only asking. Hey, Dad, I got the call. I got you. I'll call you back. You got me? That's it. That's a human being thing to do. That's a stranger thing to do. You would do that for a stranger. You guys put me in that classification. You tell me. By the treatment. It's not your words. It's what you do. Okay? That's why Lila is so fucking frustrating. Because if you knew ahead of time that wasn't going to come through, what the fuck would you waste your time in? Maybe that's the end of your resources. Okay? That they just stall, whatever. Honey, look. Let me tell you something. Your mom's got me learning from her what's possible, how she operates. Come on, honey. Attention to detail. Okay? Don't make a judgment about it. Just make a clock about it. Don't make judgments of things. See, that's your guy's problem right now. You're sitting in your head, you're making judgments about what you're hearing, what you're saying. That's blocking you from seeing what is there in front of you. And roll with it, acknowledge it. That's the thing you gotta deal with. Not your opinion, not your answer, not your thing about it. Not the way you want it to be. Honey, I love you. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to torture you. I hope you're laughing. If you're not, okay? Then I would think that. But that's exactly how the way to think. Silent. Button yourself up. You did it in the first place. So how am I supposed to take that? Now you're outed. Hiding not going to change that. But I'm not going off on you guys. I'm not yelling. I'm not angry. I want to be happy just like this. Let me know I can be. I found out I got a glimmer of light from Paris because she's a follower when she goes along. This is hurting her bad. She's the one that actually still wants to see me. Now, maybe I'm just totally flipped off, but boo-boo, if I wasn't, then you would guys be calling. You understand? You wouldn't be hiding off the phone. You wouldn't be avoiding your dad. How can you fucking feel that you gotta avoid your dad? I'm sorry you want to avoid. You hate me? Look, Johnny, it's not gonna stand. We gotta get this accomplished, okay? Even if it's just nodding along with your mom, way you just did with all your sisters, okay? To say that, yep, Dad would steal it. Don't fucking trust him, baby. You guys just killed the deal with a woman who's had just finished saying that I'm crying and I'm blocking you again. How the fuck, honey? Like, how the fuck? Okay? And you guys ain't fucking me over, y'all, so there's collateral damage. My best fucking friend who sent my first shipment down here, there's another pallet waiting to go. Both have not been paid for. This shit's been over a year. I feel so bad. Like, if this is true, like you would feel getting on the phone to say anything to me. But baby, just don't do this. Don't be silent. It indicates you are running away. It indicates you are guilty and all that shit. Don't feel guilty. Be proud of it. Yeah, hated my dad. Let him live in a gutter. Okay? Stand up for it. Okay? It's you. It's the truth. Just the truth. That's all. I can't get angry at that. Okay? And I'm not the person. I'm not the one that walks around and gets angry. But this is destroying me, babe. When I tell you I'm in the process of a nervous breakdown over this and losing my will to live, you don't understand. Okay? But it's a sin. There's no fucking way. Hey, Gailey's so strong, strange, so fucking off the norm. Don't understand? It's not normal for a 7-year-old girl to write a diary, suicide note. They called me and put that on me to take help and take care of me. Okay? Baby, I love you terribly very much. I hope it doesn't aggravate you to hear that. I need your help. I'm dependent on you guys. Dependent. Hey, here you are. What? You know, I was only following your orders. They killed millions of Jews, baby. They could have run away, deserted. Bro, honey, I love you. But give me some hope. Just a message would send that would make me understand that clear. And I would be fucking relaxing, sleeping right now. Okay? Alright? Normal person would fucking tell them, I'll get back to you then. Huh? Okay. Great. Now I know, because you didn't fucking send me an advance notice. We're going to be talking every fucking day if I got to fucking sleep outside your window. Alright? Honey, help. Alright, help. There's no one else on this planet that can do it. Your mom's just flat out telling me she's not the one. This is going to continue. The beatings will continue until your mood improves. Okay? Until the morale improves, okay? The beatings will continue until the morale improves. Okay? Has anyone found out yet what your mom went fucking psychotic and ran across that room like a bullet? Body slammed your sister into the air. Burned her hand, palm of her hand. Your sister's bones are fragile, the doctor said. She needs a treatment that will infuse them, I guess. The treatment's available. It's right there in the same hospital. Everybody's walking away from it. That's not funny because that leg's going to break another time because it's going to be too strong. You guys don't get it. It's gonna... I know because I went through it. 20 years out. And traction. 6 sandbags laying off my right foot. If I wanted a box of tissue, I had to beg for it. Wait till somebody came inside the room and decided they wanted to do it. Made me a very nice person, Gianni. Okay? Honey, what did I do? What did I do? Okay? What is it? Okay? Just help me understand. You guys are going to continue this. Help me understand what I got to deal with here. You know. And I'll let Indy straighten you out. Okay? Maybe you don't even have to be a part of it. Maybe, but we need your endorsement. That's for sure. It's got to be all or nothing. Everybody together. That's the only thing your mother's going to respect. And believe me, she's going to respect it. She has before. That's why you went to Avalon Park. And that's some other school district out in Claremont. Okay? Honey, don't get me wrong. I love you guys. I am not angry. But do this, would you? Because you don't realize you guys are acting nuts. by not. Okay? You're having a chip on your shoulder, and you're not telling not only nobody, but you're not telling me. Maybe you did. Maybe I already told your mom, and she's just holding it back for me. Johnny, I love you. Good night. I'm at my rope's end. I want to know what time we're going to talk. Okay? It's important shit. You cut me off before. All right? They ain't normal, honey. It's not normal. Okay? I'm not God. I'm not out here to punch nobody. Honey, I love you guys. Johnny, God bless your soul. Don't go against it. It makes God very sad. Okay? That's why you don't see that smile. That's a smile from God. That's His love for me. Miracles He's approved. One thing out of the negotiations is that I get to see you guys. Your mom flies me in. Baby, that's got me tipped. That's got me stoked. I'm like, yeah, let's go. Okay, Johnny, I love you very much. Please, I don't care how long it fucking takes you. If you haven't answered because you just were away from your phone, get back to it and send me emoji, something that fucking tells me you're acknowledging me. Okay? Because this is pure silence and it's extremely aggressive. If you don't treat it that way, well, guess what? When that guy launches at you, you never saw it coming.